Speak to the Sky took Rick to England, but he yearned for an even bigger stage.
And you know when you're talking to the Lord.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Rick Springfield.
He found it in America.
I mean, there was a point in 1973 when all the teen magazines went around, who do you think is going to be the next David Cassidy? And they all said me. I'm not saying I was strikingly good looking, but I was a fairly cute younger guy. And they latched onto that when I came over here.
Rick's record label and the teen magazines went into overdrive.
I didn't know what a teen magazine was. I didn't have them in Australia. It was Go Set, and that was it. You're either in Go Set or you weren't. But I come over here and I do all these interviews about my music. Come out these articles, is Rick Springfield too tall to love? Or, you know, all these like teen magazine articles that were so lame, suddenly made everybody go, oh, this guy's, oh, he's just a face. He doesn't have anything real going on. So I had that struggle for a long time.
Music tastes changed direction in the late 70s, and teen idol Rick was pushed aside by the likes of another Aussie export, the Bee Gees. Months turned into years without a hit and without a job. At Rick's lowest point, depression again took hold.
I remember counting coins out of my piggy bank, see if I had enough money to go and buy a gun. That's how bad it got. And
what were you going to do with that gun?
I was going to shoot myself. But it was, because it was a gun shop, you could just walk in and buy a gun back then.
Rick found help in a controversial relationship with Linda Blair, the child star of the blockbuster horror movie The Exorcist. He moved in with Linda, and she supported him.
She saved my ass, literally.
She was only 15. That caused quite a furor.
Yeah, I look at it now and I go, oh my God, the hell were we thinking? Now I'd go, dude, that's so wrong.
And Linda helped you maneuver through that difficult time in your life.
Totally. She totally did.
And she's watching with those eyes.
And then in 1981, another girl really turned Rick's life around and won him his first Grammy.
You know, I wish that I had Jesse's girl. I wish that I had Jesse's girl. Where can I find a woman like that?
You wrote Jesse's Girl about a real girl and a real person.
Yeah. Yeah, it was
And
a guy.
she never got to find out?
No. I met her in a stained glass class because I figured I wasn't going to get a record deal. So I'm going to learn stained glass, too. Maybe that'll support me. Because I love artistic things. And she was in this class, and she had a boyfriend, and it was just another song I wrote.
You know, I wish that I had Jesse's girl.
I'd recognize her if I saw her again.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
The best T-shirt I saw was Jesse's Girl was an idiot. How good is that?
Well, if she hadn't have been an idiot or whatever, I wouldn't have gotten the song.
I want Jesse's girl.
And here comes our new staff surgeon. No. Welcome to General Hospital.
Steve. Nice to see a friendly face when you walk in the door.
Rick was in demand again. He landed a plum role as Dr. Noah Drake on General Hospital, spending as much time in bed as most of his patients.
Man, I'm already making a mess of this.
And he admits being just as promiscuous in real life. Were you hooked on it?
Yeah. I thought it was all normal. Well, I'm a musician. That's what musicians do on the road.
Would you call it a sex addiction?
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Rick thought the cure for his addiction would be marrying his girlfriend, music studio receptionist Barbara Porter. But marriage and 2 sons, Liam and Joshua, didn't stop Rick's infidelities. You still couldn't resist temptation?
I still didn't. I mean, I still didn't resist the temptation once I got on the road.
But you two have been a successful relationship, 35 years on.
Well, thank God for forgiveness, honestly. The only reason we're still married is because she forgave me enough and saw that I had a good heart and wanted to go in that right direction.
What's your name?
Bindi.
My name's Bindi.
Yeah, because she reminded me of when I was a kid and I used to run through the grass. I get the little
Bindis, yeah.
and they look just, that's just what they look like, right?
Bindi is a reminder of Australia. Rick doesn't go home often, but when news came that his mate Daryl Cotton from Zoot was dying with terminal liver cancer, he knew exactly where he needed to be.
We loved each other, and we are very similar guys. Well, no, he's a much better guy than I am, but we're very compatible, and certainly musically we're very compatible.
What were the last words you said to Daryl?
I think I said I love you, because I knew I wouldn't see him again.
It's hard, isn't it, losing friends?
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about something happy.
For the third time in his life, Rick's in fashion again, as an actor in movies and on TV, and as a rock star whose music has stood the test of time.
Congratulations, Rick Springfield, for writing a song that they only need to hear 1 second of to know what it is. How's the other 4 minutes go?
Here, he's blowing away the Foo Fighters with his signature tune. So many people watching the program right now remember the fabulous Rick Springfield. Probably not all that familiar with the enormity of your career and your success. What do you say to Australia now?
Oh, I wouldn't know what to say. I mean, that's still my home, you know. I still feel very connected to Australia. I still defend Australia if, you know, I mean, not that anybody attacks it, but I think I still dream in my old accent.
What a beautiful line.
That song does bring back memories. If Rick's personal battles with suicide and depression have raised any issues for you, there is support available at Lifeline. On our website and Facebook, we've also got info on Rick's great new album, Rocket Science.